Living in the end result is all about you mentally and emotionally occupying that version of you who already has whatever it is you want. You go there with your mind, with your thoughts. You feel it with your emotions before it ever arrives in the physical plane, before you ever experience it. You first inwardly experience it, meaning you use your imagination to think, what would that feel like? When you start to use these tools of your imagination, what you're really doing is reprogramming your subconscious beliefs of who you are, of what you think is possible. You're changing your core self-concept to this version of you who has what you want. And when you think and feel from that point of view, now you're able to align with that version of you. You're able to manifest that version of you because you're thinking from it. You're going to act from it. You're embodying that version of you. You're becoming that version of you. And your world is inside out. It starts inside of you. You're creating your world by your self-concept. You know, your self-concept is who you believe you are. What is possible for you? What do you assume to be true? All of those things add up into what you're experiencing. You know, there's no coincidence that you're living the life that you have. Everything around you, everything you have, the way you look, the person you're with, the job you have, they're all just reflections of your inner beliefs. And this can be a hard one to swallow because we don't always want to believe it's us who's creating our reality. It's so much easier to go, it's the outside world. It's this person's fault or this circumstance, or I just can't catch a break. But when you can take a hard look at what you're currently thinking and feeling, you know, your current thoughts and emotions, do they match that dream version of you? Are you thinking from the end? Or are you thinking from your past? Are you pulling in, you know, fear and doubt and worry? Which point of view are you thinking from? And when you're able to analyze your thoughts and your feelings and see which version of you they align with, that will give you an answer as to why you're not manifesting your dream life. You're not thinking from that end result. We tend to think from our past. We live in limitations. We tend to live in self-doubt, distrust, and all of that adds up to you staying still, not growing, not evolving into the highest version of you possible. And what you affirm, you know, what you assume to be true is the life, is the matrix that you're currently experiencing. And I know this from experience. I was someone who was stuck in limiting beliefs, and I wasn't aware that that was my problem. And because I didn't think what I really wanted, the life I'm living right now is what I always dreamed of. But I didn't think that I was worth it. I honestly didn't think it was possible. And because my self-concept was someone who didn't deserve what she wanted, I numbed myself with drugs, with weed, because it felt better to have this instant gratification of feeling good versus doing the hard work, the self-reflection, changing my self-concept to the version of me I wanted to be. And if you can relate to my story of not feeling worthy, and so you numb yourself or you escape your life with drugs, with alcohol, with food, with social media, with procrastination, with self-sabotage, you get stuck in this cycle of repeating the same life, of limiting what's possible for you, because deep down, your core beliefs are, I'm not worthy. I'm not good enough for that. And we act from our core self-concept, our core beliefs. So when we're talking about living in the end, it's you allowing yourself to imagine your life becoming what it is you want. It's allowing yourself to dream it up, to feel it, to think like it. And you keep immersing yourself in that world over and over and over again. You repeat and practice living from the end, getting your mind and emotions to align and sync with that version of you. And it takes practice and repetition to reach your subconscious mind, to reprogram yourself. You know, it's like learning to play the piano. You're not going to play Mozart in one try. You have to keep practicing what it is to feel like that version of you, practicing thinking like that version of you. And then it becomes second nature. Then you're acting from that new self-concept automatically. And that is the beauty of manifestation. When you truly start to change, you act automatically. You don't have to try so hard. It doesn't feel like a lot of effort because you're acting from your new programming, of your new self-concept, this new version of yourself. And if you're having trouble, visualizing from the end, you're like, I don't really know what that looks like or feels like. How do I get to that point of view? I would suggest finding a role model. Find someone who is living that life, who looks like the version of you want to look like, who has your dream career, who's living, the most abundant, wealthy life, carefree life. Whatever it is you're wanting, find someone who's already doing it and start to think like that person. Put yourself in their shoes. That's how you live in the end. You think as if it's you now. So using a person who's already living this life can help you get into that mindset. What would that person do? What would they be thinking? What would they be feeling? What's their inner world look like? And that's how you live in the end. You get into that point of view. You step into that reality. And having a role model, someone who's already doing it, can help you get into that mindset, get into that feeling. Because you're seeing them living it. You're seeing them doing it. You can understand what that actually looks like. I was talking to someone the other day who's manifesting her dream body. And something that she did was she used AI to create her ideal physique so she could see what that looks like. It all of a sudden became so much more real to her when she could see that version of herself. She could now visualize it. She could now think from the end result. This is what I'll look like. What would it feel like if I looked like that right now? What clothes would I wear? How would I carry myself? How enjoyable would that feel? And when you can really see it, you can visualize it, you can feel it, you can think from it. Create that version of you in your mind who's already living that life. So when you go to live in the end result, when you go to visualize, you have a clear picture and understanding of what you would think and feel if that were you now. And that's how you get into the end result. So I hope that this video was helpful and that you understand what living from the end would feel and look like for you. And I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in the next video.